Hi, I'm Ramya. I live in Indiranagar. We are lucky to be living in Indiranagar because we have a BWSSB connection for water and we have a steady supply of Kaveri river water. But our borewell yield was dwindling, so the residents were thinking of digging a second borewell. We did have a rudimentary rainwater harvesting system in place, which actually channeled water from two of the downpipes from the terrace into a 2000 litre rain barrel, and the overflow was seeping into our basement and damaging the structure. Two other pipes were connected straight into the borewell and it was getting silted. So me and my husband instead proposed digging a pair of open wells, and we shared a detailed estimate. We explained the process to them via an email that we drafted. We talked about groundwater recharge and the need to get water secure. So though nobody was involved or there was no resistance to the idea, and they all agreed that we should go ahead and become water secure. So we then contacted Biome, and they were very helpful and provided all the guidance, and they encouraged us to work directly with the well diggers. So we contacted Venkatesh Pedana and his team. So in March 2021, Venkatesh and his team came over and they dug a pair of wells, one in the front next to our bore well, which is a recharge well, that's about 20 feet. The other is an open well, which is a recharge cum drawing well, which Venkatesh dug at the back, and they finished the whole thing in under 4 days. So we hit water at 30 feet, but we went ahead and dug a 40 feet. So we got the water quality tested, the well water, and it turned out to be great. It was potable, other than a bit of turbidity. So once the monsoons commenced and we started harvesting rainwater from our terrace into the open well, the water cleared out, and in November 2021 we connected the well water to the sump, and since then we've been using that water for drinking purposes. We were able to pump about 5,000 to 6,000 litres of water once a week till mid-Jan. Once the rains stopped, the water level in the well has gone down a little. It used to be at around 12 feet from the surface earlier when it was raining, and now it stands at between 17 to 20 feet. And we are hoping that once the monsoons commence again, the water level will come up. So I'll briefly explain the system that we have in place now. So we have a 3,500 square foot terrace, and it has 8 pipes running down the terrace. This building is over 35 years old, and it's quite an old building. Systems are all a little outdated, and all the water was going into the stormwater drain from the terrace. There was an old rainwater harvesting system that the earlier committee had put in place. So the system was that 2 pipes were connected directly into the borewell without any filtration, so the borewell was getting silted. The 2 other pipes at the back were connected into a 2000 litre rainwater barrel, 2000 litre rainwater barrel which we're using now in the new system, and any overflow from the barrel was just seeping into our basement and ruining the structure. And there was a lot of water flooding in the front yard, which again was seeping into the basement and ruining the structure because that water was just out there and it wasn't going out into the stormwater drain. So with the current system, we have connected 4 pipes to the recharge well in the front next to the bore well, and we've connected 4 other pipes to the open well at the back, and the 4 pipes at the back go through a filtration system. We installed a rainy filter, so the water goes into the well after filtration, and before getting filtered, 2 of the pipes let water into the 2000 litre rainwater barrel, and the overflow from the rain barrel goes into the filtration system and into the well. There were a couple of challenges. One of course one major challenge, which is that we forgot to connect 2 pipes that were running down the front of our building from the terrace into the well, and that was a lot of water. It was clogging our front yard and flooding the entire place whenever it rained. So in October we again took up the exercise of connecting those 2 wells and those 2 pipes, and now those 2 pipes are connected to our recharge well in the front. And now all water from our terrace, which is about 3,500 square feet, gets harvested. Our bowel, the groundwater table has replenished, and we're largely water secure, I would say. And the team at Biome helped us at every step of the way. Venkatesh also helped us a couple of times later on when we wanted a few things, and I had some clarifications on how to fit a pump. We have a 1.5 HP motor, pump fixed inside the well, which helps us draw water from the well into our sump. So that's how it's been going, and we spent about 3 lakhs in all, including the latest connection of the 2 downpipes, and we hope to measure the savings and the water consumption during the upcoming monsoon season.